Team 48 of 52 teams of 8 rival wisdoms. Help make America wiser and kinder with antique quotes that have passed the test of time to make humanity great with words of wisdom, to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. Give your kids a competitive edge with faster reading skills with timed practice videos, alpha cipher puzzles to learn letters, words and phrases, and repetitive easy math to help us all grow wiser and kinder. Team 48.1. The truth is on the march, and nothing will stop it. Emile Zola, 1840–1902. Zola's conviction is powerful. Truth has a way of making its presence known, no matter the obstacles. It pushes through barriers and ultimately prevails. It's a beacon of hope for justice and transparency. Ever seen a moment where the truth finally came to light despite all odds? Émile Édouard Charles Antoine Zola was a French novelist, journalist, playwright, the best-known practitioner of the literary school of naturalism, and an important contributor to the development of theatrical naturalism. Team 48.2. Expedients are for the hour, but principles are for the ages. Henry Ward Beecher, 1813–1887. Beecher's words touch on the timeless value of holding steadfast principles over temporary fixes. Expedients might offer short-term relief, but it's the enduring principles that define legacies and guide us through the long haul. Seen any instances where sticking to core principles paid off in the end? Henry Ward Beecher was an American Congregationalist clergyman, social reformer, and speaker, known for his support of the abolition of slavery. Team 48.3. Better mad with the rest of the world than wise alone. Balthasar Gracian, 1601–1658. Gracian's sentiment captures the essence of community and shared experience. Sometimes there's comfort in collective folly, as it connects us in our humanity. Being wise but isolated can feel lonely. Ever felt that urge to connect, even if it means indulging in a bit of madness with others? Balthasar Gracian was a Spanish Jesuit priest, counselor to kings, philosopher and author of The Hero and the Pocket Oracle and Art of Prudence. Team 48.4. Truth springs from argument amongst friends. David Hume, 1711–1776. Hume recognized the value of spirited debates among friends. Such exchanges challenge our ideas, refine our thoughts, and often lead to deeper understanding. It's in the clash of perspectives that truth can emerge. Ever had a debate with friends that changed your mind or deepened your understanding? David Hume was a Scottish Enlightenment philosopher, historian, economist, librarian, and essayist, who is best known today for his highly influential system of philosophical empiricism, skepticism, and naturalism. Team 48.5. He never is alone that is accompanied with noble thoughts. John Fletcher, 1579–1625. Fletcher's words are a beautiful reminder of the richness of our inner lives. Noble thoughts provide us with company, inspiration, and guidance, even in solitude. It's about finding strength and solace in our own minds. Do you find yourself often reflecting on thoughts that keep you company? John Fletcher was a playwright, and among the most prolific and influential dramatists of his day. During his lifetime and in the early Restoration, his fame rivaled Shakespeare's. Team 48.6. Ambition is not a vice of little people. Michel de Montaigne, 1533–1592. Montaigne's observation elevates ambition as a virtue, not confined to the great, but accessible and noble for anyone, regardless of their status. It's a call to pursue dreams and goals with passion and determination, no matter where you start. Ever felt your ambition push you beyond what you thought possible? Michel de Montaigne was one of the most significant philosophers of the French Renaissance. He is noted for its merging of casual anecdotes and autobiography with intellectual insight. Team 48.7. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure, till you know there is no hook beneath it. Thomas Jefferson, 1743–1826. Jefferson's cautionary advice is all about discernment and the potential hidden costs of immediate gratification. It's a reminder to weigh the consequences before diving in. Ever found yourself reevaluating a tempting offer after considering the possible downsides? Thomas Jefferson was an American statesman, diplomat, lawyer, architect, philosopher, plantation owner, and founding father, who served as the third president of the United States. Team 48.8. You cannot feed the hungry on statistics. Heinrich Heine 1797 to 1856. Heine's words cut through the abstraction to the human element. Numbers and data are useful, but they can never replace the tangible act of compassion and aid. It's a call to remember the faces behind the figures. Ever felt like the human side of a problem was getting lost in the data? German poet Heinrich Heine is known for his use of satire and sharp wit, considered among the best in German literature. Free Easy Extra Advantage Math, Spelling and Reading Workbooks you can download for free at stop2think.com or buy at educationstopshate.com. Free Easy Math Wisdom Workbooks with octa repetition to grow math self-confidence. You'll get plenty of repetitive practice of age ranges and averages of our 52 teams of 8 quote authors. Free Easy Alpha Cypher Coded Puzzles teach letters, numbers, and phrases using antique wisdoms that encourage and educate. Can you decode this cipher quote of encouragement using either our Learning to Spell or just for fun instructions? And since time is money, practice reading faster with 52 teams of antique rival wisdoms that have passed the test of time to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. We offer printed versions and timed videos with background music. Sign up for free weekly emails of 52 teams of antique rival wisdom workbooks with easy math, spelling, and reading practice. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms, like pretty witty baby onesies and baby tees, that you and others will see and read multiple times a day. The same is true with pretty witty kids, but they'll also share these wisdoms with anyone that can read at daycare or school. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence, sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think, therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom that have passed the test of time. Our social equalities help make us all wiser and kinder with blatantly subliminal messages, promoting a more fair and equal opportunity society for all. And don't forget our giftwisdoms.com for birthdays and holidays that makes it easy to share the wisdom with clothing, coffee mugs, and magnets. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults, you can clothe a whole family, city, or state. Join the 52 of 8 today.